and welcome to DermYoung's The Untold Story of Skincare. I'm Nancy Griffin with Contento Marketing, and I'm pleased to be here to moderate this 6-part series where we interview experts on skincare topics of interest. If you like this webinar, please share on your social media channels and subscribe to DermYoung's YouTube channel. If you have any questions about this topic or any specific questions for our panelists, please email customer_service@dermyoung.com. Today's topic is especially timely, a tribute to first responders with details on DermYoung's recovery facial and product kit that's designed specifically for the skin of the first responders under this extreme stress and excessive wearing of PPE. Our panelists today are Yvette Jiang, who's a licensed medical esthetician and the owner of Eden Med Spa in Tribeca, New York City. We also have Don Ferraro, spa director at the JW Marriott Desert Springs Resort and Spa in Palm Desert, California. Welcome, Don.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, we have our fearless leader, founder and CEO of DermYoung, Dr. Yang Brooks. Dr. Brooks is a skin biologist and is former faculty of dermatology at Massachusetts General Hospital, which is the teaching hospital for Harvard Medical School. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by asking Yvette if she could tell us a little bit about the past and present efforts of Eden Med Spa to support their community.
Yes, we did it. At the time, we just opened our spa right before 911. During the time, it was very sensitive and we wanted to help in some way. We decided the best way we can give it back to our community was open our door to the hardworking firefighters in NYPD. We were open 24/7 whenever they need a service, such as a facial massage, in the room they needed rest.
Yes, please tell us about your current efforts.
Thank you. Okay, so currently in response to COVID-19 pandemic, we want to use our spa again to give back. We involved to donating masks from our spa and donated food as well. But this didn't feel enough because I was seeing so many photos of medical professionals with a scarred face, bruise, and swelling, and due to wearing protective gear all day. So that's this is where DermYoung and I came up to have an idea of a recovery facial. So this recovery facial is to help skin healing, soothing, and calming. So I'm so glad and excited to provide this the recovery facial to all the frontline workers at this time.
Oh, that's amazing. And Dawn, I know there's some specific efforts with Marriott International and your property. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. Yes, at the Desert Springs property where I work, we have donated guest room amenities to our local hospital, the Eisenhower Medical Center. And they're all single-use items, so they're boxed and packaged, very efficiently. And those have been donated over the past 2 months to the hospital. And then from a corporate level, Marriott has been working continuously to help on various stages. But the one that we've talked about a little bit more are rooms for responders, where Marriott has donated $10 million worth of hotel rooms to areas most affected, like New York, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, areas of this nature that have suffered the greatest and are in the most need of these guest rooms.
Well, that's an amazing and needed effort. I thank you for sharing that. And Dr. Brooks, I know DermYoung from day one has been involved in supporting the first responders. Can you tell us about your efforts?
Sure. First of all, please allow me on behalf of the whole DermYoung team to say thank you to all the doctors, nurses, and caregivers on the front line. Thank you for holding the fort for us. So DermYoung has been having a very close relationship with the medical field because all of our members were trained at Harvard Medical School. So back in March, at early March, when we learned about the dire need for PPE from our former medical colleagues in Mass General Hospital, we quickly reached out to our nationwide medical partners. Yvette was one of them. So together we launched the PPE donation initiative. And then back in March, we collected and donated over 1,095 surgical masks to Mass General Hospital, as well as some other local hospitals. In April, the Cerner Corporation, while their area director reached out to us regarding their campaign about giving some tender loving care to their medical professionals. So we donated $6,000 worth of Illumini oil for their campaign. And we hope the Illumini oil will help to ease the skin irritation many medical professionals are experiencing right now. And this month, Eden Medical Spa and the DermYoung are joining force again, as Yvette mentioned. We're offering complimentary facial products to our first responders in New York City. And we hope by using our specialty, we will be able to deliver the long overdue pampering and the relief to the first responders.
That's excellent. And before we get into the details of some of the DermYoung products and treatments, I feel it's important to tell a little bit about how exceptional these two properties are that are represented today. Eden Med Spa is one of the largest and most comprehensive spas in all of New York. And then we have a huge, beautiful, gorgeous luxury spa in Palm Springs. So I'm going to ask Yvette, can you tell us a little bit about your spa?
Sure. We are 8,000 square foot medical spa with 26 treatment room and 50 trained staff. We offer a wider range of services and a spacious laundry area to relaxing, such as the bamboo sauna, tea bar, steam room, and Dead Sea salt floating. We're looking forward to bring back a space, okay, for people can turn to self-care and overall wellness.
Amazing. And John, please tell us about the JW Marriott Desert Springs.
Thank you. So our property is approximately 450 acres, which makes it very self-contained for guests who like to come and enjoy the entire resort. We have just under 900 guest rooms. We have 2 18-hole golf courses, 25 tennis courts, 5 swimming pools, and then our beautiful 38,000 square foot spa facility. Our spa, I love to talk about our spa because we are very fortunate with what we have there. We have 47 treatment rooms. We have 3 lounges. We have our own private 25-yard saltwater lap pool. We have our own bistro, so we have really wonderful, healthful creations available there, multiple lounges, 4,000 square feet of fitness, retail, hair and nail salon. So it's just a beautiful facility where guests can come and truly spend the entire day. It's a wonderful respite for those in need.
Sounds, I can't wait to visit. And I know you have a long career as a luxury spa director and access to the very finest skincare all over the world. And you partnered with DermYoung. So I'd love if you could tell us a little bit about how your relationship has been with DermYoung and why you chose the line.
Yeah, well, we were really fortunate. I was introduced to DermYoung very early on through Joni Tennell, the representative for Dr. Brooks, and she knows our property well. And she said, Dawn, I have something that's just so special and very unique, and I would love for you just to try some samples and and give us your opinion. So I shared those samples with our other leaders, and we were very impressed, immediately, and had some conversation then with Dr. Brooks. We have 14 master estheticians at our spa facility, so it's a real challenge sometimes that they are very particular, they're very highly educated, strong opinions, all for the best, all in a very healthy way. So Dr. Brooks was kind enough to send out kits for them all to try the product even before the presentation happened. And unanimously, they were absolutely thrilled with the product. And that doesn't happen too often when we have a kind of a unanimous collective agreement with how wonderful something can be. And there's so many gorgeous lines out there, just exceptional. And we felt very fortunate to be selected as one of the properties to be able to launch DermYoung. And we've done exceptionally well with it. Our estheticians, our guests, our staff, we included the entire staff in all of the training, from, of course, retail, front desk, reservations, our salon attendants as well. And it's just been amazing to see what one treatment can do to really highlight a facility.
That's
Mm-hmm.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing that. And Yvette, I know you come from the medical world, and it's amazing to find a line that works so well in both luxury resort and medical spa. Can you tell us about partnering with DermYoung, and especially about the DermYoung Recovery Facial?
Sure. The DermYoung Recovery Facial is especially designed for irritated skin, skin very like a severe dehydrated, lack of skin tone, lack of oxygen, and eczema and stressful skin. Healing and calming is the most main purpose of this facial. According to everybody has a different skin issue and condition, we also will customize the facial procedure and the order for the product use. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so talking about that for myself, okay, myself using this product too. Okay, also for with my young son, 4 years old, who has a very severe eczema. I still remember, okay, the first time when I received this gorgeous package, the DermYoung product, okay, not too much pay attention and expectation, just left the corner of with my or other skincare product. So until one day, I tried it. It just makes me open my eyes suddenly, and skin glowing, skin texture, firming, and all the weak points has disappeared. So it's very impressive, and we immediately contact the DermYoung group. And so it's amazing, gorgeous product, truly natural, and the quickly absorption to neutral skin, visible difference after application. And DermYoung team makes me feel like learning like a new knowledge constantly, fully support education and sharing. I feel safe and warm with this team. I'm so glad, they found me for a partnership.
It's such a match made in heaven, your spa and DermYoung. And Dr. Brooks, can you tell us a little bit about why this works so well immediately and long term?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I want to thank Yvette and Dawn for this compliment. I feel so humbled and loved. So DermYoung products are designed to activate skin's innate capability to renew and to repair. And each product has its own unique functions and properties. When these products are used in a facial, the penetration of our proprietary active ingredients, as well as some other effective ingredients, is enhanced by the hand massage, by the hand movement. And also because multiple products are used in the intricate order in the facial, so customers are receiving a high concentration of active ingredients. As a result, customers will see a very dramatic before and after transformation instantly. So let me showcase a couple photos just to support what I'm saying. Can everybody see the photo? Sorry. Let me share my screen just to show everybody the photo. Can everybody see the photo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So these photos were provided by Eden Medical Spa. Yvette, do you have anything to comment on?
Yes, I do. It's truly natural, unique facial, okay? No, without any other machines, just hands and product. So facial actually acts like a passive treatment. Like it's very hard to give yourself like over 5 minutes face massage. So this is a passive exercises can promote the blood circulation, detoxify, prevent aging. So every single movement and follow skin texture and the muscle direction to help skin digest and absorb the good ingredients. So when I provided this facial, I can feel, okay, that's every single movement, that's skin is kind of like absorbing, you know, like eating digested ingredients right away. So this is 25 minutes facial, wonderful results.
Right, let me just chime in to give some insights how this works. So when these products are used in this facial, our very special blend of humectant, emollients, peptide, and also the resurfacing agent will quickly plump up the skin and also relax the facial muscles and smooth away the surface imperfection. So the wrinkles, fine lines, and dark spot will appear much less visible. And also our proprietary active ingredients, the blend of antioxidant, vitamins, and minerals will calm down the inflammation underneath the skin. So people with rosacea, acne, eczema, skin irritation will find great relief just after one facial. And with the hand movement, when the hand movement paired with our lifting and tightening ingredients, so they will sculpt a more tightened and lifted appearance. And the best part about the DermYoung facial is that you are not only getting an instant gratification, but also our active ingredients, once absorbed into the skin, will continue to work on the texture, the complexion, the hydration. So you will see a continuous improvement in your skin condition over the next few days. So this is a very different facial. And the reason we came up with the DermYoung Recovery Facial is based largely on the feedback we have received. Yvette talked about skin irritation, like what we show here on the left is a lady with rosacea. She only applied the products twice, one night, the next morning. You can see how quickly the redness and the irritation dissipated. And on the left and on the right is plastic surgery, the upper eyelid lift surgery. And this lady had a, typical swelling, bruising, and the redness. She had a very difficult recovery for the initial 10 days until she used our products for 3 days. She told us she felt immediate relief and her redness was gone and the edema was gone. So based on all this feedback, hundreds of people's feedback, we were confident that we should put out the recovery facial specifically just for the skin irritation and for our first responders.
And you also, they get to take home a 2-week protocol, is that right?
That's right. So after their facial, they will get a little DermYoung bag with a direction card inside. They got basically 2 weeks use of DermYoung products, the hydrating mist, the vibrancy mask, the illuminate oil, youth essence, and also the pore refining fluid. So a whole bag of products that's enough at least for 2 weeks. Some people say they last for a month. So yeah, just to prolong the benefit of the facial.
Yvette, can you tell us this program is available to medical professionals, as I understand it, NYPD, other groups, and how do they book?
Okay, we actually already started a training course for this registry for recovery facial. Please call 212-226-0515, or you can feel free to email us for registration. We will get through this hard time together. And I want to thank again for all the frontline hard workers. And we will see you all at the Eden Metro Spa.
Yeah, we do have an ad campaign for this campaign. Let me just quickly show you. And this will be added to all our social media channel and also to this video. So people will see it's our ad campaign with all the information, how you book your complimentary treatment. You can email, you can call, all the information is there. So it will be added to this video and broadcast on all our social channels.
And I love that together we are love, together we will heal.
That's what we believe.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dawn, do you have any final words?
No, I just, we were very humbled to be included in this and also to be selected by Dr. Brooks to carry her product line. So thank you very much. And, the efforts that you're doing are just amazing. And thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Dr. Brooks, I'm going to let you wrap this up with your final words.
Sure. So one thing I have seen through our initiative and others is the unity of the whole society. There are waves of support for the medical professionals. There are waves of support for small businesses. And I have no doubt that our economy will rebound and excel. And I have no doubt we will come together.
Well, those are some beautiful final words. Thank you for joining us today for this webinar. And if you have any first responders in the New York area, please send them to Eden Med Spa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.